Hello, it's Friday the 24th. I'm FxPlew and I am still ill, don't know if I mentioned earlier in the week, but we're capping off the week with a market brief because Swati Dhingra has been on, warning that US tariffs on UK exports could lower growth and push the UK economy towards recession. She wants to cut rates faster, arguing that higher rates stifle growth, investment and productivity and risk longer-term inflation issues. Governor Bailey has shared similar concerns, blaming Brexit for a 16% drop in EU service exports, noting research that put GDP around 7% lower than if the UK had stayed in the EU. Back of the fag packet calculations put that at around £200 billion. Ahead of the budget, we've had another leak from the Treasury with a rumoured 1p addition to income tax. Of course, we can expect a backlash over any such manifesto breach, and critics have already questioned whether that revenue would even improve services or help the NHS. Over in the US, CPI inflation data is due out today. The government shutdown has delayed that data release by 9 days, but staff were called back from furlough to produce the report before the Fed meeting next week. Expectation is for 3.1%, both for headline and core inflation, and where this will only that'll be the only fresh data point for the Fed to discuss. It should also reinforce expectations of a rate cut next week. In the market, meanwhile, the dollar index closed a little short of the 99 level, where there is now a little bit of growing resistance, and we kick off this morning around 133.30 against the dollar, 114.80 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 116.10 on the open this morning. So that's it, capping off another week. It's been a pretty grim one because I don't know if I mentioned, have been a little under the weather, but back stronger on Monday. Have a great weekend.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.